Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are live for the Texans and Chiefs. They started a few minutes ago, and from what I've heard, I haven't been able to get the game on yet, but it seems like the Texans or the Chiefs, I don't know, there was some kind of big return to fumble to start the game. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry I'm on a few minutes late. Trying to get the game on right now. But we got the Texans and Chiefs, the first of 4 wildcard games this week, 2 today, 2 tomorrow. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me pull up the comments. And it would be nice if this game can load. Like, really nice. But welcome to the stream. You've got Houston by 6, 30-24. Okay, I could see that. Alright, Texans or Chiefs, be sure to vote on the poll. Hold on. Having trouble getting the game on. I don't know why. But Chiefs, they're up 3-0. Of course, I missed the first. Alright, let's see exactly what happened. The Chiefs kicked a field goal. The return was for 63 yards, fumbled, recovered by the Chiefs at the Texans' 26. And then the Chiefs, they went 4 plays for a loss of a yard and settled for 3. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good start for the Chiefs. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to get the game on. But the Chiefs, they're up 3-0. The Texans gonna get the ball. These teams played about a month ago also in Kansas City. Chiefs, they won that one by a score of 27-19. But welcome to the stream, everybody. I still cannot get this on. I don't know why. Chiefs, they're up 3-0 on the Texans. Be sure to vote in the poll. I've got the Chiefs, I think I said 24-16. Yeah, I cannot get this game on. Give me 1 second. Kick the touchback, bounced into the end zone for a touchback, so it'll come out to the 20. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Can't seem to get this game on. 1 second. Okay, hold on. But welcome to the stream. Having trouble getting the game on. Give me 1 second. Texans, they have a 2nd and 5 on their own 25. Mixon ran for 5 on first down. Yeah, of course, technology. I don't know why. I can't sign in. Hold on 1 second. Alright, hold on 1 second. I still cannot seem to get this game to work. Not sure exactly why. Texans 6-yard gain on a short pass to Joe Mixon for 6 yards. So it's 1st and 10 for the Texans on their own 31. Move the stream to the living room cable TV. I don't know what's going on right here. Stroud completes one to Dalton Schultz for 34 yards. Chiefs 35. Of course, I'm missing all the good plays too. All right, I don't know why this is not working, but give me 1 second. Hopefully, I'll have this on soon. All right, hold on. Let me mute my mic for a second. All right, give me 1 second. Trying to figure this out. I just don't know why this isn't working. It's now a 2nd and 5 for the Texans on the Chiefs 30. Make it 3rd and 2 from the 27, actually, after Dameon Pierce runs for 3. Texans currently on a 5-play, 53-yard drive. Again, if you guys are just joining the stream, I'm having trouble getting the game on. Not sure why. A 14-yard pass to Nico Collins. Sorry, 13-yard pass to the Chiefs 14. And the Texans moving the ball here. Houston driving. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I can't see it, but I can seem to figure that out. 6-play, 66-yard drive so far for the Texans. 10:46 to go in the first quarter. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second too. Okay, thanks. I forgot to turn my mic back on completely. I forgot I turned it off a different spot. Thanks for letting me know. CJ Stroud looks like went limping off the field here, or a little while ago. But he's back on the field here. On the first drive, he was 3 of 4 for 53 yards. No, that was on me. I forgot to turn my mic back on. I did one spot, but I forgot to turn it off twice. 1st and 10 from the 30. Stroud off play action, looks to throw, has time. Stroud floats one down, field that is knocked down. Incomplete, looking for Xavier Hutchinson. Brings up 2nd and 10. With 3:54 to go in the first quarter. Nice play there by Trent McDuffie to knock that away. But the Chiefs lead the Texans 6-3. McDuffie already 2 pass breakups today. So 2nd and 10 from the 30. Stroud under center. Will hand off to Mixon up the middle. Mixon with space. Mixon gains about 7 yards up to the 37-yard line. And it brings up 3rd and 3 here for the Texans. They're actually going to spot a 3rd and 2. .325 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 2 Texans. Or for the Texans. Chiefs up 6-3. From their own 38, John Mechie goes in motion. Stroud looks to throw. Underneath that is caught for a first down. Inside Chiefs territory to the 48-yard line. Finds Nico Collins, and they move to 6 on 3rd and short. And they keep the drive alive. So first down Texans inside Chiefs territory. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. From the Chiefs 48, Stroud under center. Mixon is the back. Xavier Hutchinson comes in motion. Will hand off to Mixon to the right side, and Mixon not much. We'll get maybe a yard or two. Looks like they'll give him about 1. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Texans wide receivers injuries this season. Nico Collins missed 4 weeks with a hamstring injury. Actually 5, 6 through 10. Stephon Diggs tore his ACL in week 8, is out for the year. And Tank Dell tore his ACL and dislocated his kneecap in week 16 against the Chiefs. Definitely banged up at the receiver spot. 2nd and 8 here for the Texans. Stroud and shotgun to the back to his right. Stroud will throw. Pressured underneath that is off the hands of his receiver and incomplete. Looking for Hutchinson brings up 3rd and 8. Minute 47 to go in the first quarter. Stroud, nice job there. Had a free rusher coming off the edge. Delivers an accurate throw, but it's off the hands of his receiver, who I think might pick it up late. Yeah, he's sees the ball so very late. I mean, still able to get his hands on it. Should definitely be caught. Stroud today is 4 of 7 for 67 yards. 3rd and 8. They just converted a 3rd and 2 a few plays ago. Stroud looks to throw. Pressured. Stroud is going to get swung down for a sack. Back at the 40-yard line, Chris Jones takes him down, and it's 4th and long, and the Chiefs defense going to force a punt. They want Chris Jones up on the edge here, and he wins around the rookie right tackle, Blake Fisher. And the Chiefs defense gets a stop. So it's 4th and 20 after a 12-yard sack on 3rd down. Tommy Townsend, the former Chief, punted away. This season, 39 punts inside the 27 touchbacks. On 4th and 20 from his own 42, Townsend kicks it away. And the kick for Townsend will be fielded at the 10-yard line. And on the return, will cut to the outside to the 20-yard line. So a gain of 10 on the return. He goes crashing into the kicking net. But he's pops back up quickly. But a nice 10-yard return there for the Chiefs. They take over 48 seconds left in the opening quarter and have a 6-3 lead. But the Chiefs up by 3. It was a 48-yard punt, 10 on the return. Chiefs kicked 2 field goals on their 2 drives so far. 4 plays, kicked a field goal, and then a 9-play, 51-yard drive. Kicked a field goal. Buckner is made from 36 and 32. That was the first drive today. They did not end in a field goal, as Texans go 6 plays, 12 yards, and punt. But the Chiefs up 6-3, 48 seconds left in the first quarter, and they get the ball back on their own 20-yard line. Texans actually double the amount of yards the Chiefs have at 80 yards to 40 yards, though the Chiefs obviously got a big return to start the game. And then, no, I don't think that added correctly. Chiefs have 50 yards, not 40. I don't know why that says that. They've gone 51 and then -1. That's 50, not 40. And the Texans, they've gone, their total is right, 80 yards. Chiefs have 50 yards, Texans have 80 yards. Texans, they've gone 68 yards and 12 yards. That is 80. But last I checked, 51 and -1 is not 40. That's 50. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Chiefs up by 3 in a field goal contest so far. All right, now they're back from commercial. Chiefs with the ball on their own 20-yard line. So far, results in the poll: 80% of you guys said the Texans will win. 20% have said the Chiefs. Be sure to vote if you have not already done so. Mahomes in shotgun, late in the first quarter. Look to throw, get rid of it quickly underneath. It is broken up. Looking for Kelsey, but it's knocked down. And it brings up 2nd and 10. Brian Cook, Chiefs safety, is headed to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. Mahomes today, he's just 2 of 7 for 44 yards. Off play action, Mahomes pressured and flips this underneath that is caught by Gray. He's wrapped up after a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd and 7. Very quick 3rd down here for the Chiefs. They do not have to run a play before the quarter ends. They got 30 seconds. We'll have to see if they do. Probably not, if I had to take a guess. But it's 3rd down and 7. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And yeah, the Chiefs are going to take the second quarter. Mahomes today, he's 3 of 8 for 47 yards. But it's a 6-3 Chiefs lead. End of the first quarter. A field goal contest so far. It'll be a 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. As the first play of the second quarter on their own 23-yard line. The Chiefs have not converted a 3rd down yet today. They're 0 for 2. Texans are 2 of 4. In that first quarter, 3 field goals, 2 for the Chiefs, 1 for the Texans. Texans with 80 yards, Chiefs with 53. Quick first quarter. I don't know. I was trying to get the game on for most of it. It wouldn't work, but yeah, I guess so. Now that you say that. Time of possession in that first quarter: 8:28 for the Texans, 6:32 for the Chiefs. But we wait for them to come back from commercial. Chiefs up by 3. So far, results in the poll: 88% have said the Texans, 12% have said the Chiefs. Be sure to vote if you guys have not already done so. I would disagree with the majority there. I would like to see the Texans win, but I picked the Chiefs. I think I said 24-16. Let me check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said 27 or 24-16. Yeah, 24-16. Where's the Texans defense the whole season? I don't know. I mean, they were great last week, and now held the Chiefs to 2 field goals to start in this game. I mean, wonder where it was the entire year. I thought the Texans' offense was more disappointing because I thought they were going to be really good, but the offensive line was not good this year. CJ Stroud definitely took a step back, but the Texans are still the same place they were last year, the divisional round of the playoffs. But they just showed a graphic. This is also the same Texan defense that held Josh Allen to just 9 of 30 passing, forced Jared Goff into 5 interceptions, and Herbert into 4 last week. They've definitely had their moments, although not necessarily always the most consistent defense. 3rd and 7. Mahomes looks to throw. Mahomes pressured. Rolling to his right. Mahomes looks like he might run this. He will. Mahomes has a first down to the 39-yard line for his forced out of bounds. The first 3rd down conversion of the day for the Chiefs. And Mahomes picks it up on the scramble. So first down Chiefs after the run from Mahomes for probably about 15 or so yards. Yeah, to the 39. What was that? I think 16 yards, 23. Yeah, 16 from the 23 to the 39. Worthy in motion. Throw a swing pass out to him. Got a couple of blocks on the outside. Worthy cuts to the outside. And Worthy with a nice catch and run gains 12 inside Texan territory, the 49-yard line. And a nice pickup there for Xavier Worthy. Oh, he actually almost fumbled that. He got punched out at the end, but Worthy was able to recover his own fumble before it even hit the ground. So another first down here for the Chiefs. From the Texan 49. Mahomes and shotgun back to his left. They'll hand off Kareem Hunt up the middle. And Hunt gains 4 to the 45. We'll bring up 2nd and 6. Xavier Worthy, the first receiver drafted by the Chiefs in the first round in the last 13 years. He was the 28th overall pick in the draft out of Texas and had the combine record a 4.21 40-yard dash. Worthy today, 2 catches, 33 yards. 20 of his 33 yards have come after the catch. 2nd and 6, Mahomes to throw. Mahomes is going to dump this off to Hunt in the flat, and he's going to fall forward for a gain of about 2. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 5. Actually, make it 3rd and 4. Here for the Chiefs. 12:45 to go in the first half. So it's a 3rd and 4 from the 43. Empty backfield from Mahomes. A look to throw. Mahomes pressured, and Mahomes is going to get taken down for a sack. Mahomes gets sacked. The Texans defense is going to force a Chiefs punt. It's Will Anderson Jr. with the sack. And the Texan defense gets off the field once again. Chiefs, they've converted just 1 3rd down today. They're now 1 of 4. A nice play for the Texan defense. Will Anderson Jr. with the sack. And the Chiefs forced to punt it away. So it's 4th and 12. Matt Ariza on to punt. 25 punts inside the 20, 9 touchbacks. Texans come after the punt. Not much pressure on it, though. And this one will bounce. It is into the end zone for a touchback. Almost a great punt. But the Chiefs unable to avoid it from bouncing into the end zone. The Texans take over at their own 20-yard line. 11:22 to go in the first quarter. Chiefs up by 3. But the Texans defense playing well. They've held the Chiefs to 2 field goals. It is 6-3. And they're making plays on third down. The Chiefs are 1 of 4 on third down. Texans defense got off to a great start. Mahomes is 5 of 10 passing. And if you take out the Mahomes scramble, the Chiefs have 2 rushing yards. But the Texans defense playing very well. And now let's see if the offense can match that. Kind of similar to what happened last week with the Texans. Their defense really played well throughout the entire game. Forced a couple early field goals. And then the Texans offense kind of woke up late in the first half and in the second half. And that's how they won that game. So similar start. They're down 6-3 here. With 11:22 to go in the first half. So far for the Texans offense, they have 25 rushing yards, 55 passing yards. Looks like the Chiefs won't join only 3 teams in NFL in the NFL to make it 3 straight Super Bowl appearances. Yeah, I definitely hope not. I mean, it's still possible, but I mean, it's just so tough with the Chiefs because they're obviously a really good team, yet they've got so many tough opponents that potentially wind their way. Obviously, the Texans aren't an easy team. The Bills, the Ravens, but yeah, I would like to see somebody new in the Super Bowl. I think most people would. 3 teams, the AFC East, hold those titles. We had the Bills, obviously, they made 4 in a row and lost. Then probably the Patriots did it. And I doubt the Jets would do that, but maybe. Probably the Dolphins. Is it the Dolphins? In the UK, they're showing the game and no ads. It's just fun to talk about the game. We should have that here. Yeah, that would be nice. To not have an ad every 5 seconds. You still have the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I can definitely understand it. Obviously, I think everyone wants to see somebody else, though. Handoff, Mixon left side. It's a good run for Mixon as he gains 11 yards. Up to the 31. And a first down for the Texans. But yeah, I mean, picking the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, it is obviously very easy to do. They've been one of the best teams in the NFL throughout the entire year. But, I mean, I picked them to lose in the AFC Championship game. I have them losing to the Ravens, but it's very possible we see them in the Super Bowl again. So before the playoffs started, my Super Bowl was Lions over Ravens. First and 10 here for the Texans on the 32. Stroud under center. Will hand off to Joe Mixon. Mixon missed in the backfield. And he's going to get taken down for about no gain. Maybe got a yard. Not much for Mixon. After he had to make a man miss in the backfield. If you like that matchup. Yeah, I think a Ravens-Lions Super Bowl could be really fun. Second and 10. Here for the Texans. Stroud under center. Mixon remains the back. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Stroud looks to throw. Going to take a shot downfield that is incomplete. His receiver was practically on the ground by the time the ball got there. And it's 3rd and 10. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the receiver just slips. And he's on the ground by the time Ball gets there. Bump those Chiefs out. Texas be great. Yeah, definitely be cool to see the Chiefs eliminated. I mean, obviously they're a great team and kind of got to appreciate greatness, but definitely would like to see somebody else. 3rd and 10 here. Stroud will look to throw because the 5-man rush. Stroud is pressured, steps up in the pocket. Stroud going to try to run for it. Has a first down. Stroud still going and going to take a hit at the 38-yard line, but a nice run there for CJ Stroud. A big scramble on 3rd down, and the Texans convert. Saw Stroud with a similar run last week, late in the first half to put him in field goal range against the Chargers. Now with a big run here on 3rd down. Dolphins during the 70s, Patriots 51, 52, 53, and the Bills are the only team to make 4 straight Super Bowl appearances in the 90s. I was right. How about that? Yeah, that just doesn't sound like something the Jets would do. 1st and 10 from the 39, mixing up the middle for 4 yards to the 35. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Where was the secondary? That's a good question. You're probably playing man coverage, but yeah, there was like nobody near him until he got like 30 yards down the field. 2nd and 6. CJ Stroud is the 6th quarterback in NFL history to win a playoff game in each of his first 2 seasons. 2nd and 6 from the 35. Stroud in shotgun with the back to his left. He'll hand it off once again, mixing to the right side. He's tripped up after a gain of a yard. We'll bring up 3rd and about 5. Eight minutes to go in the first half. 3rd and 5 here for the Texans. Chris Jones is one of 3 players to earn a first-team All-Pro in each of the last 3 seasons. The other 2, Fred Warner and Roquan Smith. 3rd and 5 from the 34. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud is pressured, and the ball come out. The ball is out to recover by the Texans, but Stroud is sacked on 3rd down, and it brings up 4th here for the Texans. So it'll be a potentially long field goal here for the Texans. It was recovered at the 37-yard line. Yeah, that is definitely a fumble as well. But here's Fairbairn, a 55-yard field goal to try to tie this game at 6. And his kick is on the way. No good. Wow, that took a sharp right turn. And it is no good. So it'll stay 6-3 with 7:01 to go in the first half. I don't know if I've ever seen a field goal turn right so quickly. But the field goal is no good for Fairbairn. It's a 6-3 Chiefs lead, and they take over with excellent starting field position. Patriots should have made 5 straight, but 2015-2016 season, they had extreme injuries. Still made it to the AFC Championship game, but lost by 2 to the team that had the number 1 defense that season. That the other lost to the Broncos? Yeah, I think so. No, that was 2016. The 2016 season, I think. But, hold on. That was the worst field goal I've seen in a while. Yeah, definitely not a good one there. Yeah, that was the year they lost to the Broncos. Yeah, I just looked it up. I always thought that was the 2016 season, but I had it backwards in my mind. It was in 2016, but at the end of the 2015 season. Yeah, it was here the Broncos beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Hard to believe that's 9 years ago already. But we wait for them to come back from commercial. Chiefs up 6-3 in the field goal contest so far. Fairbairn's miss for the Texans' first missed field goal of the day, and he's been pretty good from 50 plus this season as well. One of the better kickers in the NFL from distance. I think he was like 13 of 16 or something like that. First and 10 here. Mahomes looks to throw from the 45. Mahomes gonna launch one way downfield, and this one it's caught. Wow, caught. No, incomplete. I thought he had that for a second. Hollywood Brown with the target. He's trying to say he caught it, but it's ruled incomplete, and it's 2nd and 10. Let's see. Yeah, he had it for a second. I don't know. He does have this. And then as he goes to the ground, I don't know. I don't think he survives the ground with it, so I think that's probably incomplete. It could have been Texans ball, but I don't think he didn't come up with it. I definitely did think about that watching it first, but he didn't like come up with the ball. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Mahomes over the middle that is caught wide open is Kelsey. How do you leave him so wide open? Kelsey still going. He might score here. Kelsey inside the 10, dragged down to the 5. A big catch and run for Travis Kelsey, 50 yards. And it's 1st and goal for the Chiefs. I don't know how you let him get so wide open. But a big catch and run there for the Chiefs. And he broke a tackle, broke another. And a 50-yard catch and run down the 5-yard line. I still would like to see Brady play another year or two with the Giants. Do you want to play now? Giants sure could use him now. As like a bridge quarterback. 1st and goal here from the 6. They'll hand off Pacheco for 2 yards to 4. Brings up 2nd goal. Yes, Broncos 20-18. Yeah, I remember that game. The Chiefs, they're 0-2 in the red zone today. Their season is on the season. They're 54% scoring a touchdown. That is tied for 22nd best in the NFL. So not great, not awful, but still below league average. 2nd goal from the 4. They'll touch it forward to Worthy. Gonna cut inside, and Worthy's is he in? Down inside the 1. Yeah, he's down short. Down at about the half-yard line. Good call by the official. But the Chiefs, they got creative. They put one guy in motion and then bring Worthy across at the snap. They don't pitch it to the guy in motion, and they pitch it to Worthy instead. Creative call there for the Chiefs. Couldn't tell if it was the wind or just a bad kick. Could be a combination. Yeah, that is true. Forgot about the wind being a factor. I don't even know if it's windy there. 3rd and goal, handoff. Hunt, right side, walks in for a touchdown. The Chiefs get on the board. Kelsey nearly knocks him over after he scores. But Kareem Hunt with a 1-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. And they get the game's first touchdown. They extend their lead. They take advantage off the good field position after the missed field goal. It's a 5-play, 55-yard drive that takes 2:25 off the clock. And the Chiefs with the game's first touchdown. Here's Butker to add the extra point. Make it a 10-point game. And his kick is good. So 13-3. The Chiefs lead the Texans. A 50 or 49-yard catch and run there for Travis Kelce on that one, or on that drive for Kareem Hunt with a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs are up 13-3 with 4:56 to go, or 4:36, sorry, go in the second quarter. I don't know how many times I could mess up saying the time. 4:36 in the second quarter. But going back to your comment about the wind, yeah, I did seem to be blowing that direction on the extra point right there when they showed it, based on the flags at the top of the upright. Yeah, definitely could have been both. A bad kick as well as the wind. But the Texans now down by 10 as they trail 13-3. They'll get the ball back. Last drive missed a field goal. Oh, that's what I was going to check. Fairbairn, he is pretty good from over 50. I was going to check his stats, and they never did. Let me check his stats. Yeah, he's 13 of 16 from 50 plus. Or not 13 of 17 after the missed field goal. But he went 36 of 42 in the regular season. He's now 3 of 4 in the playoffs. And his season long is 59. Pretty sure this isn't right. It says his longest field goal in the playoffs is 3. Don't think it's possible to kick a 3-yard field goal last I checked. But we wait for them to come back from commercial. Texans get the ball back. Down by 10. Alright, they're back from commercial. Texans will get the ball back. Chiefs outgaining the Texans by 1 yard. They've run one more play, have 1 more yard. Although they've had the ball for 14 less seconds. The ball control pretty even. Chiefs 23 plays for 24 yards, 12:35 off the clock. And the Texans 22 for, what did I say, 142, I think? Whatever one less than the Chiefs I just said. They have the ball for like 12:15. We got 4:36 to go in the first half. Texans get the ball back, down by 10. The kick is away, and it will bounce for a touchback. And I think the ball will come out to the 30. I couldn't really tell exactly where that bounced. I'm pretty sure it was in the end zone. So the Texans, with the football, the 49-yard catch and run for Kelce, the longest play of his playoff career. Stroud off play action rolls to his right. Stroud is just going to tuck this and get out of bounds after getting about a yard or two. Although the ball was on the 30. But Stroud out of bounds after a couple yards. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Kelce top 2 all time in playoff catches, yards, and touchdowns. Pretty impressive. 2nd and 8. From the 32, Stroud and shotgun with the back to his left. Play clock winding down. Look at the snap off, handoff Mixon to the right side. Nice run for Mixon as he picks up about 5 or 6. That brings up 3rd and short. Here for the Texans. So it's 3rd and 3. Stroud and shotgun. Mixon not in the game at running back. I don't remember who their backup is. It might be Dameon Pierce. He might be in there. I'm not sure. 3rd and 3. Stroud in shotgun. Chiefs bring 4. Stroud has time. Over the middle, that is caught for a first down. John Mechie makes the catch to the 49-yard line. And the Texans move the chains. About 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. But they convert on the completion to Mechie over the middle. A nice throw and catch. And a first down for the Texans to the Chiefs' 49. Stroud today, 5 of 9, 78 yards. So go back to the ground here. Mixon gets the carry for 2 yards. We'll bring up a 2nd and 8. Texans don't have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. They got about 20 seconds if they do want to run a play. Yeah, they're still in the huddle. Don't seem to be in any hurry. Yeah, they're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. So we got 2 minutes left in the first half. The Chiefs up by 10, 13-3. The Texans move the ball here on this drive. Got the ball just shy of midfield and a fresh set of downs after the 3rd down conversion. Sorry, it's actually not first down. It's 2nd and 8. But 2 minutes left in the first half. Chiefs up 13-3. The Texans with the ball, 2nd and 8 on the Chiefs' 49-yard line. 4-play, 21-yard drive so far. Texans, they've actually been solid on 3rd down so far. They're 4 of 7. They've held the Chiefs to 2 of 5. Well, I mean, that's still decent. But we wait for them to come back from commercial with 2 minutes left in the first half. Winner of this game will face the winner of the Ravens and Bills. Very excited for that game tomorrow. Obviously, I was streaming every playoff game. So I'll be streaming tonight for the Commanders and Lions, and then both games tomorrow. Rams Eagles at 3, as well as Ravens Bills at 6:30. I'm so excited for that game. Especially with the potential of there being snow there. Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to that game. You got 2 really good quarterbacks. I know people like to say Lamar Jackson doesn't play well in the playoffs, but you got 2 great offenses, 2 really good quarterbacks, the 2 MVP frontrunners, 2 pretty good defenses as well. Should be a really good game. I'm definitely looking forward to that game. And then obviously, assuming the Chiefs win this game, the question becomes, can the winner of that game beat the Chiefs? Which in previous years has been no. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. We got 2 minutes left in the first half. Alright, so they're back from commercial. 2nd and 8 here for the Texans on the Chiefs' 49-yard line. Stroud empty backfield. Texans do get the ball to start the second half, so not in a terrible spot, despite being down 10. Stroud looks to throw, has time. Stroud, like lots of time, steps up in the pocket, throws downfield. Is that caught? Did Mechie make that catch? Wow, it's caught by Mechie at the 25-yard line. What a throw and catch for Stroud to Mechie. I could not tell if that was caught. Yeah, that is a catch. As long as the ball doesn't hit the ground, which doesn't look to from that angle. Yeah, it seems that's a good catch. Wow, what a throw and catch for Stroud to Mechie. Puts the ball on the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Stroud and shotgun back to his left. They'll hand off. Damian Pierce gets it, and he breaks a tackle. spins his way to the 20-yard line for a gain of 5. We got a minute 10 to go in the first half. Each team still with all 3 timeouts. And now we're going to get a timeout. No, we're not. Never mind. I thought somebody just called a timeout. My bad. So we got a 2nd and 5. Texans with 173 yards. The Chiefs at 124. Texans are really not in a rush here. Clock down to 50 seconds in the first half. From the 20, Stroud and shotgun back to his right. Stroud looks to throw. Again has time. Stroud now is pressured. And he's taken down for a sack. It's going to be a loss of 9 yards. Back to the 29. And with 33 seconds left in the first half, we get a timeout called. The 3rd time Stroud has been sacked here in this first half. He initially had time, then just couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball. But we've got 33 seconds left in the first half. The Texans call their first timeout. Chiefs still have 3. Texans now have 2. So it's 3rd and 13. Obviously, it was smart for the Texans to take time before that previous play, because you don't want to give the ball back to the Chiefs if you only settle for 3 here. But just got to make sure you get points and make it a 1-score game heading into the half. Stroud on 3rd down is 3 of 3 for 38 yards. And has picked up 3 first downs. Stroud to throw here, steps up in the pocket, rolls to his right. Stroud on the run. He's going to run this. Already converted 1 with his legs, and he is just short of another. Flag is down as well. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Although we got a hold here against the Texans that'll back him up. It's against Shaq Mason. I believe he's their left guard. Stroud looked a little shaken up after that hit. Was limping before. Alright, Mason's actually their right guard. Sorry about that. But, Stroud was a little shaken up before when limping off the field after, I believe it was the Texans' first drive. And now, got hit down low again here. But 3rd and 23, they're just going to hand this off. And it's going to be a pretty good run to the 29-yard line. They got themselves further into field goal range. And it looks like the Chiefs call a timeout here with 18 seconds left. Trying to save themselves a little bit of time. So Fairbairn today, he's 1 of 2. Made from 30, missed from 55. And it wasn't close. But yeah, the Chiefs, they did call their first timeout, a couple of seconds back on the clock. So there's 20 seconds left in the first half. The Chiefs up by 10, although a field goal here makes it a 1-score game. And the Texans get the ball to start the second half. So in a decent spot, if they can put points together, to make this field goal and then put a drive together after halftime. So here is Fairbairn, a 48-yard field goal. We just missed from the right hash from 55. This is from the left hash. It's a 48-yarder. To make it a 1-score game. And Fairbairn's kick is on the way, and this one is good. Yeah, the wind has to be blowing very strong to the right. This one kept drifting. And that's probably what just destroyed the other one. But it's 13-6. The Chiefs lead the Texans. The Chiefs do have 2 timeouts. They can do something if they want. Chiefs up by 7. They got 16 seconds left and 2 timeouts if they want to do anything. Wow, that ball just barely got inside the upright. Yeah, the wind has to be blowing left to right on that side of the field, and obviously the other side right to left. And it's going to be pretty strong as well. We've got 16 seconds left in the first half. Both sides with 2 timeouts left. Let's see if the Chiefs will try to put a drive together here before halftime, or if they'll just take this to the half. A shorter kick will be returned from a little in front of the goal line. And on the return, he's going to spin his way, break a tackle to the 25-yard line. To make it to 26. So it'll be 10 seconds left in the first half. And let's see what the Chiefs can do. Or what they'll do. They can do a lot of different things, but we've got to see what they'll do. The Chiefs still just take a knee. We'll head to halftime. So the Chiefs up 13-6 at the half. A pretty solid first half. Chiefs offense with a touchdown on their last drive before halftime, not including, obviously, kneel down. But the Texans, despite being down by 7, not in the worst spot. They get the ball to start the second half. Had a big second half last week against the Chargers. Obviously, their defense did help. But a pretty good first half for the Chiefs. Texans down by 7, but get the ball to start the second half. And I'm going to go take a quick break, as I do half every game I stream. Time for locker room pep talk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to go take a quick break. It won't be that quick, because I got to grab my dinner as well. So, yeah, it'll be a few minutes, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm finally back. Sorry, that probably took forever, but we got about 6 minutes till the second half starts. But yeah, I had to grab a bunch of stuff for my dinner. Usually, I try to bring some stuff down before, but I forgot like before I start streaming, so I don't have to make a trillion trips. But the Chiefs up 13-6 at the half. Overall, a solid first half for the Chiefs. Their offense with touchdown weight. Their defense playing well, and they've held the Texans to just three field goal tries. Obviously, missed one of them, but Texans do get the ball to start the second half. As far as my updated score prediction goes, I originally said 24-16, but yeah, let's stay somewhere around there. Let's go 23-16. I definitely think it'll be somewhere around there. But as far as stats from the first half go, beginning with player stats for the Texans, Stroud is 6 of 10 for 102 yards, no touchdowns or interceptions, but was sacked 3 times for a loss of 23 yards. For the Texans on the ground, Joe Mixon 11 carries for 46 yards. That's 4.2 a carry. C.J. Stroud 3 carries for 32 yards. That's 10.7 a carry. His longest run is 28. Dare Ogunbowale 1 carry for 9 yards, and Dameon Pierce 2 carries for 8 yards. Then receiving for the Texans, John Mechie 2 catches for 35 yards. Dalton Schultz 1 catch for 34 yards. Nico Collins 2 for 27. Joe Mixon 1 for 6. Jared Wayne, Xavier Hutchinson both targeted, but did not catch it. Then for the Chiefs, Mahomes is 7 of 13 for 114 yards, no touchdowns or interceptions, and he was sacked twice. The Chiefs, they've not run the ball effectively. Mahomes is actually their leading rusher, with 2 carries for 14 yards. He's the only guy in double digits. Isaiah Pacheco, 4 carries, 8 yards. Kareem Hunt, 2 carries, 5 yards, and a touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 1 carry for minus 8 yards. Chiefs as a team, 9 carries for 19 yards. That's 2.1 a carry. Receiving for the Chiefs, Kelsey 2 for 74. Xavier Worthy 3 for 36. Noah Gray 1 for 4. And Kareem Hunt 1 for 2. Hopkins, Perine, Brown, and Pacheco all targeted but did not come with the catch. And then team stats from the first half. First downs, Texans have 8, Chiefs have 7. Texans are 4 of 8 on third down. The Chiefs are 2 of 5 on third down. Neither team attempted a fourth down. The Texans outgaining the Chiefs 174 to 123. Texans averaging 5.4 yards per play. Chiefs at 5.1. Texans at 5.8. Chiefs at 5.1. Although the Chiefs outpassing the Texans 104 to 79, with the Texans significantly better on the ground, outrushing the Chiefs 95 to 19. The Chiefs 1 touchdown, 3 red zone trips. The Texans 0 for 1 in the red zone. 3 penalties, 38 yards against the Texans. 1 penalty, 5 yards against the Chiefs. No turnovers in the first half. And time of possession 17:09 for the Texans, 12:51 for the Chiefs. Second year in a row, the Texans make it to the playoffs, winning the South. They win a playoff game. Most people probably pick them to lose. And then they now play the 1 seed in the AFC. But second half should start within the next couple of minutes. Hold on 1 second. Just want to check something real quick. Did not mean to spill water on my chair. But the second half should start within the next couple of minutes. The Chiefs up by 7, although the Texans get the ball to start the second half and in a pretty good spot, despite being down by 7. Touchdown ties it. But I kept spelling that wrong. So far, results in the poll, 73% of you guys said the Texans will win, 27% have said the Chiefs. Be sure to vote if you guys have not already done so. And I also poll out in the community tab of my channel, where you guys can be sure to look for polls, updates, anything like that. And on that poll, hold on, let me find it real quick. On that poll, 75% said the Chiefs, 25% said the Texans. But the second half is set to begin, and let me just move this a little closer so I can eat my dinner. Hold on 1 second. Get your comment 1 second. The kick is away, and it's a short kick, going to be fielded on the run at the 7-yard line. On the return, Hutchinson cuts up the middle of the field across the 30 to the 33. And that is where the Texans will start. You know your football. How old were you when you were so involved? I don't know. The first football game I ever watched was the Super Bowl between the Ravens and 49ers, which was now a long time ago. But I don't know. I've been into football for a long time. It's definitely my favorite sport. We got a flag down the kickoff, but yeah, I'm trying to think. Probably since like 2016. I've been probably like pretty into it since 2016, somewhere around there. A while. We got a hold here on the kick return. Probably somewhere around like 2015. I'm trying to think. First 10 from the 18. They'll hand off. Joe Mixon gets it for no gain. He's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No, probably a little before 2015, because that was the year the Broncos won. I remember that season. The Texans, they're 0-5 when trailing by at least 8. In a game, they have trailed by at least 8 points. Maybe it was like 2013 when I first got into football. Lots of fakes here for the Texans. They'll dump this off to Mixon in the flat, and a gain of about 6. But yeah, as far as probably somewhere around 2012, 2013, when I first got into football, and obviously I've only gotten more and more into it since, and I've learned more about it. That was a long way to answer your question, but probably I first got into football, I don't know, a while ago, 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. 3rd and 3. Stroud and shotguns back to his left. From the 25, Stroud will hand off. Mixon up the middle, has a first down. Mixon to the 33-yard line, and they move the sticks on 3rd and 3. But a nice conversion there. First and 10 here for the Texans. Mixon 13 carries for 55 yards. From the 33, Stroud under center. Another handoff. Mixon going to bounce outside to the right. Try to turn the corner. Mixon lowers the shoulder and gains about 7 up to the 40-yard line. Nice run from Mixon. And a solid start here to this drive to start the 3rd quarter for the Texans. The Texans with a 110 rushing yards. The Chiefs have run for 19 yards. Have I gone to too many games? Not a ton. I've been to 3 football games, 2 NFL games, and 1 college game. Second and 3 from the 40. Stroud off play action, looks to throw, sets his feet. Stroud, lots of time. Now he's going to scramble. Stroud rolling to his right. He's going to tuck this and run. Stroud has a first down before he's forced out of bounds for a gain of 4 and a first down for the Texans. But a solid scramble there. And another Texans continue to move the ball here on their first drive of the second half. First and 10 from the 44. Stroud, 108 passing yards, 37 rushing yards. And we got play blown dead here, a false start against the Texans. They show this here. Nico Collins looked like he's being doubled for most of the game by the Chiefs defense. Handoff, Dameon Pierce left side, taken down for a loss. It'll be a loss of about 3. And it's second and about 13. Sorry, second and 18 after the penalty, too. But a big loss there. Second and 19 is what it's spotted as. Dameon Pierce today, 3 carries for 4 yards. Second and 19, Stroud looks to throw. Over the middle, that is caught by Hutchinson to the 50, his first catch. And it brings up a third and about 5. With 10.5 minutes to go. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Third and 5 over the middle. That is caught for a first down. Dalton Schultz makes the catch right at the sticks. And a first down for the Texans. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. But the Texans, they continue to move the ball here on the first drive of the second half. And we got a first down here on the throw and catch to Dalton Schultz. Schultz today has caught both his targets for 40 yards. First and 10 from the Chiefs' 45. Stroud under center. Hand off to Joe Mixon to the right side. And Mixon gains about 7 yards. And the Texans, they are really moving the ball on this drive. They're not getting 30 yards of play, but it has been a good drive. It's 9 plays. Yeah, 9 play, 44-yard drive so far. It's taken 6 minutes off the clock. Moving the ball effectively here to start this half. Of course, now they put it up right after I check the current drive stats. Yeah, 9 plays, 44 yards, about 6:15 off the clock. Second and 3. Another handoff. Mixon up the middle. He will not find much this time. It'll bring up third and 1. Mixon, in his 8th NFL season, 7,428 career yards, 60 career touchdowns. I think that's it. Might have been 80. Can't remember now. 3rd and 1. Texans go I formation. Stroud under center. Off play action. Stroud rolls to his right. Stroud is going to throw one that is caught for a first down. Nico Collins makes the catch to the 23-yard line. And the Texans convert on 3rd and short. Looks like the Chiefs played that fairly well. But a nice throw and catch to Nico Collins. He's got 3 catches for 39 yards today. 1st and 10 from the 25. Stroud and shotgun mix into his left. Stroud thrown to the outside that is caught once again. Flag flies. Knocked out of bounds after a gain of about 5. This is going to be an offensive pass interference. This one will come back. That's 86, Dalton Schultz, the former Cowboy, gets called for the penalty. Yeah, that is definitely interference. I don't really like offensive pass interference, but he just drives the guy out of the way. So 1st and 20 after the penalty. Texans have already taken over half the 3rd quarter during this drive. 11 plays, 48 yards, nearly 8 minutes. Pierce gets it left side, spins his way to the 28-yard line. A nice run for Dameon Pierce. Gets some of that penalty yardage back. Will be 2nd and roughly 13 or 14. Dameon Pierce, a big game back in Week 18 when the Texans were resting starters. They've run the ball fairly effectively today. 127 yards, 5.1 yards per carry. It's a 2nd and 14. Stroud under center. Stroud going to look to throw. Over the middle, that is caught for very close to a first down. Hutchinson makes the catch, and he's going to have enough to move the sticks. No, they're actually going to mark him just a little bit short. I thought he had enough, but he's marked down about half a yard short. But the Texans do a nice job of getting it from 1st and 20 down to 3rd and 1. Usually, a penalty like that, an offensive pass interference, would just kill a drive. I think he might actually have a first down right here. But it's 3rd and 1. Stroud under center. Will hand off. Mixon cuts up the middle. Has a first down. There is a flag down. I think this might be an illegal shift. They had one guy in motion, then I don't know if he came set before the other guy came in motion. Yeah, illegal motion. So that'll back him up 5. They go back to the 2nd down play. I think he's still got the first down. He's got to get to the... I think he might have that. They ruled him short, and now it could potentially cost him. I think he had that first down. But the Texans obviously don't challenge. They let the play stand. Now they're backed up 5 after the illegal motion. 3rd and 6. Stroud and shotgun back to his left. Play clock at 4. They'll get the snap off. Chiefs spring 4. Stroud pressured. Stroud rolls to his right. On the run. Stroud might run for this. Stroud is going to have a first down. But just enough. Takes a hit in the process, but Stroud with a first down via the scramble. Seen him run a decent amount today. Took a hit there, but has enough for a first down. Justin Reed with a decent hit. But Stroud able to move the sticks with his legs. Chiefs have the refs on their side. Yeah, they always do. This drive has taken over 10 minutes off the clock already. 14 plays, 69 yards. 10:15 off the clock. Wow. So handoff to Mixon to the right side. Mixon is going to walk in for a Texan touchdown. Joe Mixon with the Texans' first touchdown of the game. A long drive on the first drive of the third quarter, and then a 13-yard touchdown run for Joe Mixon. It's a 15-play, 82-yard drive that takes 10:24 off the clock. A long drive, but it's a good one there for the Texans. They get their first touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Surely they can't lose this. Yeah, how it seems with a lot of Chiefs games. Although they always seem to have it be a very close game. Extra point, no good. Wow. The extra point is no good. Fairbairn's struggling with the wind. 4:36 to go in the third quarter, and it's going to stay a 1-point game. Fairbairn with his second missed kick of the game. Missed a field goal before. I mean, at least that one was understandable. It was 55 yards. This is an extra point. That's got to be made. You had one job. Yeah, I know. Sometimes, like, kickers, they've got one job, yet they still miss. I mean, it can't be perfect kicking, but sometimes you'd expect them to be a little bit better. But we'll have to see if that comes back to hurt the Texans. A long drive on their first drive, or just the first drive of the third quarter. The Chiefs now up by 1. Want to piss you off, start missing extra points. Yeah, I mean, those definitely have to be made. Kicker did not eat his Wheaties. Yeah, I guess not. Stroud is such a good quarterback. Yeah, he's definitely been better in the playoffs. Didn't have his best regular season, especially compared to last year. I mean, last year he was also great, but yeah, he's played a nice game. Made some nice plays with his arms and his legs. Got 152 passing yards and also 43 rushing yards on 5 carries. Having a nice game. But the Chiefs get the ball back up by 1 for their first possession here in the second half. And while they're at commercial, let me start eating my dinner. I've had this down here for a while and haven't started yet. They're now back from commercial. The Chiefs getting the ball back up by 1. 4:36 to go in the third quarter. But I wonder if kicking could potentially cost the Texans in this game. Obviously, they missed a field goal and an extra point. Plus, potentially, with their kicker struggling. Or, I think wind is part of it, but could potentially come down to a late game kick that, who knows, he could miss. Another good return for the Chiefs, up to about the 38 yard line, though there's a flag down. 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We got a hold against the Chiefs that'll back them up 5, or 10, sorry. So it'll be a first down here for the Chiefs. 4.5 to go in the third quarter. But the holding call wipes off a pretty good return. Hold on 1 second. Alright, but we still wait for them to come back from commercial. Or they actually have to go to commercial again. Because that's just what they do. So let's see, where's the ball after the holding call? It's on their own 19-yard line. Yeah, holding call was enforced from the 29, so 10 yards from the spot. The 19 is where the Chiefs take over. It's been a long time since their offense has had the ball. Obviously, the Texans took over 10 minutes on that drive. Plus, you take into account halftime. And then the drive right before halftime, they took a knee. It's been nearly an hour since the Chiefs have had the ball. 50 minutes, I think. So the Chiefs with the ball up by 1 at their own 19 after the holding call on the kick return. Mahomes under center. Isaiah Pacheco is the back. The last snap for the Chiefs, excluding the kneel down, came 4:39 of the second quarter. So an entire quarter later, over a quarter, in nearly an hour of real time. Underneath, Mahomes find Kelsey. Space after the catch. Kelsey flag is down, but a gain of 15 on the catch and run if it stands. This one will not stand. It'll come back, put the ball on probably about the 9 or 10 yard line. It'd be half the distance, so probably the 9.5 yard line, I think. Against right guard Trey Smith for the Chiefs. And it backs him up again. So it's 1st and 19 following the penalty. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. Texans outgaining the Chiefs 275 to 123. That's kind of a big difference, yet the Chiefs are still winning. Make that make sense. Pacheco left side, and it's a nice run for Pacheco. He gets the 9 penalty yards back and makes it 2nd and 10 from the 19. Second and 9, Gray in motion. Mahomes to throw. Has time. Mahomes, lots of time. Dancing around. Now it's pressured. Mahomes still dancing. And Mahomes is going to eventually run forward for about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and about 6. He had so much time there, just couldn't find anywhere to go. But it'll be a 3rd and 6 here for the Chiefs. The Chiefs, the second best third down offense in the NFL, although today they're just 2 of 5. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. Mahomes will look to throw. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. Underneath, he will find Kelsey, Who's got a first down? Kelsey to the 35-yard line. A catch and run and a first down for the Chiefs. And they move the sticks. It's an easy catch and run for Kelsey. Kelsey made 3 catches for 84 yards, 50 yards after the catch. First and 10 from the 35. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. Fumbles the snap. Mahomes collects it. Rolls to his right. Mahomes on the run. He's going to just dive forward for a gain of 3 or 4. We got a flag here. As Mahomes, he like kind of half slid, half dove. I don't know about this one. We got unnecessary roughness against the Texans. So that'll give the Chiefs 15 automatic first down. Oh, they barely touch him. I hate that call. They barely touch him. He slides too late. Yeah, I don't like that call. They barely touch him. The 2 Texan guys hit themselves harder than they hit Mahomes, and he slid too late. I don't like that call. Mahomes off play action, looks to throw, and throws one underneath that is caught by Gray for a gain of 5. But that's the second call today, which is very questionable. That goes in the Chiefs' favor. Obviously, they had the roughing the passer before. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's. He slides way too late. Like, what is a defensive player supposed to do in that situation? As it is, they already barely touch him. They hit themselves. The 2 Texan guys hit each other harder than they hit Mahomes. 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw here. Mahomes pressured, and Mahomes is going to get a throw off, but it's going to bounce to Pacheco, and it's incomplete. Mahomes gets way too much love. Yeah, exactly. Third and 4 from the 40. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. Looks to throw. Mahomes underneath that is caught, but Gray is, I don't know, he might have enough. He caught that right at the sticks. Let's see. One official looks like he's going to give him the spot. The other guy does not. Yeah, he's short right here. Yeah, he's going to be about half a yard short, if that much. We got 11 seconds left in the third quarter. But Gray is definitely short. He's got to get to the 36, and he's down just short. Probably like a foot short. So it's 4th and 1 for the Chiefs. I'll get your comment in a second. Actually, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That was the fastest third quarter of all time. Mainly because the Texans had one drive. All they did was run the ball. This is why I don't watch the Chiefs. It's so frustrating to see them make bad calls and Mahomes barely gets touched. Yeah. Definitely a big thing with the Chiefs. There's a lot of quarterbacks where probably not getting called for. Like getting a penalty like that called. And I mean, I think that's the worst part. Just call consistently. Like, if that's a penalty for every quarterback, that's fine, even though it's not. That shouldn't be a penalty at all. But, yeah, that's definitely one of the most annoying things about the Chiefs. But we head to the fourth quarter. The Chiefs up by 1. But they have a 4th and 1 right here. So we'll have to see if the Texans defense can get a stop. It's going to be 4th and 1 from the Texans' 37. So that'll be a long field goal. Plus, we've already seen the wind impact 2 kicks for the Texans, an extra point and a field goal. Although Bucker hasn't seemed to have a problem. But we'll have to see. What the Chiefs have to do. This would be a pretty long field goal of about 54, 55 yards, somewhere around there. I'd probably go for it from the Chiefs. They got plenty of time to decide now in between quarters. Holmes is too good, doesn't need all that. Yeah, exactly. He's good enough as it is. Doesn't need to be helped out even more. So we start the fourth quarter here. Chiefs have the offense on the field for this 4th and 1. They're up by 1, 13-12. Difference in the game right now, the missed extra point for the Texans. 4th and 1 from the Texan. Alright, by the way, what I read before, the Texans 34, that's not correct. The ball's on the 37. They have to get to the 36. But it's 4th and 1. Mahomes in the pistol. Kareem Hunt is behind him. Noah Gray comes in motion. Mahomes hands off. Hunt is going to spin his way for a first down. Hunt gains about 2. The Chiefs move the sticks, and they keep possession. Good job by Hunt to spin his way for the extra yards, because originally ran into his own lineman. But then able to get a first down after that. So it's a 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the pistol. Hunt is the back once again. Another handoff. Hunt up the middle, and he will power his way to the... We got a good push from the offensive line at the end as well. And he's going to end up getting 8, maybe 9 yards. Yeah, they'll give him 8, so it's 2nd and 2. Mahomes is still the Chiefs' leading rusher today. Pacheco has 18 yards, Hunt has 16 yards. The Chiefs, they haven't run the ball effectively. But putting together a good drive, 9 plays, 55 yards, taking 6 minutes off the clock. Mahomes to throw, has time. Over the middle, that is caught by Kelsey. Kelsey spins his way to the outside. Inside the 10, he's down at the 8-yard line. Another nice play for Kelsey. 1st and goal, Chiefs. He has been having a great game. Texans have not been able to stop him. I think if they're taking him down at the point of the catch, that's one thing. But he's getting a good chunk of yards after the catch every time. He's got nearly 60 yards, I think it is, after the catch. Kelsey, an NFL record 9th career playoff game with at least 100 receiving yards. 1st and goal from the 8. Play clock winding down. Mahomes looks to throw. Mahomes is going to get taken down for a sack. A flag is down, although I think this is going to be another illegal shift. Yeah, this is what happened with the Texans before. They had 2 guys in motion, and then comes set. Yeah, illegal shift. The penalty is declined, so they'll take the play. I mean, makes sense. Yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster went in motion. He didn't get set before Worthy went in motion, drawing the flag. Good call there. Second and goal from the 13. Mahomes in shotgun with the back to his left. DeAndre Hopkins comes in motion, does not have a catch yet today. Mahomes looks to throw. Mahomes is pressured again. He's going to step up and try to run here. Mahomes is going to be out of bounds after a gain of 2. It'll be third and goal. Mahomes tried to draw a flag there at the end, but not going to get one there. He got pushed out of bounds, but he was still in bounds when there was contact. Finally, he doesn't get a call to go his way. The Chiefs, another long drive here. 7.5 minutes off the clock for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun with the back to his left. Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looks to throw. On third and goal, steps up in the pocket. Mahomes dragged to the ground, but throws a touchdown. Wow. Kelsey makes a catch in the end zone. It's an 11-yard touchdown for Travis Kelsey. What a play from Mahomes to step up in the pocket. And as he's going to the ground, he's kind of toss one in the end zone. Caps off a 13-play, 81-yard drive. 7:44 off the clock. And the Chiefs are up by 7. Extra point would make an 8-point game. We just saw the Texans miss an extra point going this direction. And the kick for Butker is up and good. He has no problem with the wind, although Fairbairn can't seem to make an accurate kick. But it's 20-12. What a play from Mahomes to Kelsey on the touchdown. And the Chiefs, they're now up 20-12 with 11:52 to go. Yeah, that's just an insane play by Mahomes. There's just like really no way you can stop that. And you think you're going to get a sack, you still have to get a throw off. I mean, covering Travis Kelsey could also be a decent idea. He's got 5 catches for 113 yards and a touchdown. His 9th playoff game with at least 100 receiving yards. That's an NFL record. But we wait for them to come back from commercial. Still a 1-score game. But the Texans now need to go for 2. Although that might be a good thing considering how bad their kicking has been today. Missed a field goal and an extra point. So you got to go for... You probably go for 2 if you score a touchdown. I mean, that might be a smart decision anyway. We got 11:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Chiefs up by 8, 20-12. Texans getting the ball back. But yeah, we still wait for them to come back from commercial. All right, they're back from commercial here. Texans getting the ball back, down by 8. Kick going to be brought out from about a yard deep in the end zone. On the return here is Xavier Hutchinson. Has space in return. Hutchinson to the 30, breaks the tackle, and he's stopped at the 33. Solid return there for Xavier Hutchinson, and that is where the Texans will take over. We got another commercial break. Second time they've done that today. They've done just kickoff and then gone to another commercial break. But still waiting for them to come back from commercial. Trying to eat my dinner in between during these commercial breaks. But they're now back from commercial. .11:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Travis Kelce has 113 receiving yards. The rest of the team has 51. Stroud rolls to his right, dumps one off underneath, back across the field. It's caught by, I don't know who that is, but a gain of about 2. We've seen just 2 drives in the second half. The Texans 10 plays, 24 yards, or 10 minutes off the clock. The Chiefs 7:44 off the clock. Both of them at least 13 plays. Chiefs at 13 plays, Texans at 15 plays. The Texans are the only current team in the NFL to never win a road playoff game. Could change that today. Well, they've got to make sure they can tie this game first. Stroud off play action. Stroud pressure, throws one downfield that is caught by Collins. Nico Collins still going to the 40-yard line. A nice throw and catch from Stroud to Collins and a first down for the Texans. But a really nice completion there. Stroud pressured. Got hit by Chris Jones. But a nice throw and catch from Stroud to Collins. First down Texans. Stroud has thrown for 178 yards. He's 13 of 17 passing. He's been pretty good today. He also got 43 rushing yards. Stroud looks to throw here, has time. Stroud dancing around, tries to check down to Mixon, but the throw is wide and it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 40 after the incompletion. Stroud and shotgun back to his left. Stroud looks to throw against the blitz. Stroud gets rid of it. Takes a shot downfield. It is. Oh, almost a great catch. Thought he was going to catch that for a second. But it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. With a little over 10 minutes to go. Yeah, it was way behind him from Stroud. We just had to get rid of it. Because he was pressured. Stroud on 3rd down, a perfect 5 of 5 for 55 yards. Also 5 first downs. Here comes a Chiefs blitz. Stroud knocked down at the line, incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Chiefs, they bring the blitz. Stroud has to get rid of it quickly. And he tries to find Dameon Pierce on what might be a screen, I'm not sure. Well, he was covered anyway. But Justin Reed, the free rusher, knocks the pass down. So 4th and 10, 10:05 go. Texans keeping the offense out there. Play clock winding down. They'll get the snap off. Here comes another blitz. Stroud pressured, rolls to his right. Stroud back at his own 45, taken down for a sack. The Chiefs take him down. George Karlaftis with a big sack on 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to take over with excellent starting field position inside Texans territory. A big play for the Chiefs defense. Back-to-back plays, they bring the blitz. Back-to-back times, they get to Stroud. And they're going to take over at the Texans' 45-yard line. We got 9:59 to go in the 4th quarter. Chiefs up by 8. Snowblood, and so does Andy Reid, yeah. Big opportunity here for the Chiefs to potentially put this game away. But the Chiefs get the ball, excellent field position. I don't hate the decision for the Texans to go for it because, I mean, it is still a one-score game, but I don't hate the decision. But now the Chiefs take over with a great field position, especially because Stroud ran backwards like 15 yards. But it would have been a 57-yard field goal from there. It was from the 40, so it's just, I don't want to attempt that field goal with a kicker who's already not kicking well. Missed 2, or missed a field goal and an extra point. I don't really think he'd want to punt. I kind of like the decision to go for it, but the problem, they get sacked for loss of 16, and the Chiefs now with great field position. You would have tried to field goal, let him redeem himself. I can understand that, but I don't. The field goal just doesn't do a whole ton. But yeah, I can understand let him redeem himself, but a field goal cuts from an 8-point game to a 5-point game. I'd probably rather go for it. So 1st and 10 from the 44 here for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the pistol, hands off Kareem Hunt up the middle, and he's stuffed at the line. Maybe get a yard. The Texans, they also got out of the huddle extremely late. on that third or fourth down. They got to the line with like, I don't know, 5 seconds on the play clock. But 2nd and 9 here for the Chiefs. 9.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. From the Texans 43. Mahomes swing pass out to Xavier Worthy. Gets a block out in the flat, and Worthy going to go down at the line of scrimmage. By the way, they just put this stat up. The Chiefs defense, they've called a blitz on the last 5 Texan pass plays. Third and 9, Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right, Mahomes launches one incomplete. Sorry, I had a lot of food in my mouth there. That's 4th and 9. The Texan defense gets a stop. And the Chiefs will be forced to punt it away. So the punt is away. And this one, fair catch at the 6-yard line from Robert Woods. And that is where the Texans will take over. Stroud couldn't find his helmet. Now he's got it. So the Texans take over deep inside their own territory, but their defense does the job. They don't let the Chiefs hurt them after the turnover on downs. So the decision doesn't hurt them. And now the Texans, they'll still have a chance down by 8. Still a one-score game. But we wait for them to come back from commercial. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. So we got a 1st and 10 from the 7 for the Texans. Stroud hands off Mixon up the middle for about 4 yards. Yeah, up to the 11. 8:20 to go in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs have won an NFL record 16 straight one-score games, including the playoffs. Stroud rolls to his right and throws incomplete. Wanted Nico Collins, but it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6 with 7:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Nico Collins today has been targeted 6 times. He's caught 4 of them for 43 yards. Or that's his 63. I can't remember now. How did I forget that already? So it's 3rd and 6. The Texans, they're 8 of 13 on third down. Excuse me, third down. Averaging 6.5 yards to go. This one right there. 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Stroud. Stroud gonna look to throw. Stroud. Pump fakes. Now floats one downfield. That is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. And it brings up 4th and 6. We got a couple of Chief defenders slow to get up. Hopefully they're both okay. But it was a dangerous throw there. For Stroud. Throwing to very tight coverage. It's 4th and 6. With 7:42 to go. Justin Reed is the defender down. Hopefully he's okay. The Texans, they'll be forced to punt on 4th and 6. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. So hopefully Justin Reed is okay. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. Justin Reed over on the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. But it's 4th and 6. And the Texans going to be forced to punt. Going to need their defense to get another stop. So the Texans will punt. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Still inside Texan territory. So the Chiefs going to have great field position. So we got 1st and 10, 7:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Stroud today's dropped back 31 times, 15 pressures, been sacked 4 times. So from the Texan 45, Mahomes empty backfield, Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looks to throw underneath, caught by Kelsey, taken down right there, gain of 4. Halfway through the fourth quarter, 7.5 to go. Second and 6, handoff. Kareem Hunt has a first down. Hunt down to the 30-yard line. Gain about 11 there on the ground. I'm going to go grab a tissue real quick. Be back in like 10 seconds. So it's 1st and 10 from the 30. 6:21 to go. Another handoff to Hunt, left side. Breaks the tackle. Kareem Hunt into the secondary. He gains another 13 yards on the run. A good run for Kareem Hunt. First down, Chiefs. A little over 6 minutes to go. Good run for Kareem Hunt. Breaking multiple tackles. Like, there's a chance he could get taken down for, I don't know, a gain of about 2, but able to break that tackle. Kareem Hunt, 40 rushing yards, 16 at the yards after contact today. 1st and 10 from the 18. Worthy in motion. Mahomes and shotgun, Hunt to his left. We'll throw it out to Worthy in the fly, who drops it. And it's incomplete. Second and 10. Mahomes looks to throw to the outside. That is caught by Kelsey, who's going to get taken down for maybe a loss of a yard. And they'll bring up third down and about 10. Looks as if Kansas City will win another title. I mean, definitely possible. They're always going to be a team to keep an eye on. For pretty much as long as they have Mahomes and Andy Reid. But yeah, definitely looking like they could definitely do it again. Be the first three-peat in NFL history. Obviously, still a long way to go. Got to get through the AFC Championship game first, and then whoever they play in the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce leads, has the most career playoff receptions, is second most in yards and touchdowns, only behind Jerry Rice. Mahomes and shotgun back to his left. 3rd and 10. Here comes a blitz. Mahomes to the outside. That is caught by Worthy, but he's short of a first down. Worthy is short. It's 4th and 1. By the way, the Texans called a timeout before this play. They have 2 timeouts left. But 4th and 1. The Chiefs will send on the field goal unit to make this a 2-score game. 5 minutes to go. It's a 27-yard attempt for Harrison Butker from the right hash on 4th and 1. And the kick for Butker is good, right down the middle. So it is 23-12 The Chiefs lead the Texans, and they are now up by 9. So 4:38 to go. It's a two-score game, and that field goal is big because it makes it a two-score game. I mean, it's still possible for the Texans, but need to now get the ball back twice. Maybe need an onside kick, which is obviously very unlikely. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. But still waiting for them to come back from commercial. A 9-point game. Actually, sorry, 11-point game. 23-12. Texans gonna get the ball back here. 4:38 to go. They've got 2 timeouts. So 1st and 10 from the 30. Kick was a touchback. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud pressured. Stroud tries to step up, but is taken down for a sack. It brings up 2nd and 15. 4.5 minutes to go. The 5th sack of the day for the Chiefs defense. Second and 16. Stroud throwing completed to Dalton Schultz. Get it back to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 6. So it's 3rd and 10 with 4 minutes to go. Third and 10. We got a flag here. Offsides against the Chiefs. That was the Texans free 5 yards. So it's 3rd and 5. Stroud and shotgun back to his right. 3:48 to go. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud pressured, gets rid of it over the middle, caught in stride. Hutchinson makes the catch to the Chiefs' 48, and a big conversion there for the Texans. Texans the only team who never played a conference championship game. 1st and 10 from the 48. Another blitz here for the Chiefs. Stroud pressured, and Stroud dumps off to the running back who's not expecting it. But he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10. He definitely did not expect that. 3:05 to go in the 4th quarter. Stroud and shotgun back to his left. Chiefs bring 5. Stroud has time, steps up in the pocket. Stroud going to try to run, taken down for another sack. A loss of a yard. 2:50 to go. And this Chiefs pass rush, combined with the blitzes, really giving Stroud a tough time. The 6th sack today for the Chiefs defense. 3rd and 11. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud going to take a shot down the field. Is that caught? Wow, what a catch by Dalton Schultz at the 31-yard line. I don't know how he caught that. But a great throw for Stroud. He actually almost dropped this. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if he got another foot down. Because it goes like through his hands. Ooh, I don't know. That's close. It depends if he controls it when his left foot is still down. The Chiefs are going to challenge. They're ruling of a completed pass. This is so close. I mean, I think this should stand, but it's very tough. Yeah, I think his foot is still down when he controls it. And then he gets one more down. So I think that's 2 feet down. That should be. I think this should stand, but definitely worth taking a look at if you're the Chiefs. But I got this as a catch. It was ruled a completion on the field, so it got to be enough to overturn it, too. Play stands. That's the correct call. So it's 1st and 10 Texans, 2:27 to go. Each team with 2 timeouts. The Chiefs lose one there for the challenge because it's unsuccessful. So we got a 1st and 10 from the 31. Stroud and shotgun back to his right. Stroud pressured, steps up in the pocket. Stroud rolls to his left. Gonna foot one downfield that is caught by Collins. Was he inbounds? Yes, he was at the 14. Wow, I did not think he was going to be able to catch that. There was 2 defenders right there. Yeah, that's a catch. 2:18 to go. Stroud over the middle that is caught once again. If they can go fast and see if they can get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning here. They got I don't think they're gonna. They got 6 seconds. They got to get a playoff right here. Let's see, will they? They do. They get it off. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud dancing around and is sacked. Back at the 13-yard line, the clock stops with 1:57 to go for the 2-minute warning. I was going to say, if you can get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning, you can probably go without an onside kick. Now it gets tough. Because you got a minute 57 to go. And you have 2 timeouts. So say you score. I'll say they scored a minute 50. We'll give them 7 seconds to score. We'll say the kick is a touchback to take no time. Then the Chiefs run the ball. Oh, so you got to force a 3 now. So they run the ball. Say it takes 3 seconds. So you're looking at 147. Timeout. Or we'll say the run takes 4 seconds. So you're looking at 146. Then you're looking at 142 after second down. And then after third down, the Chiefs can run it down to about a minute before they punt it away. So you don't need to go onside kick here, as long as you can score somewhat soon. Also, the Texans are probably going to go for 2 should they score. Then they'll need a field goal to tie. It's currently an 11-point game. But we still wait for them to come back from commercial. Alright, now they're back. We got a minute 57 to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Texans don't need to go onside kick yet, but got to score soon. They've got 2 timeouts. The ball's on the 13. So minute 57 to go, 3rd and 10. Stroud has been sacked 7 times. He's thrown for 245 yards. From the 13, Stroud and shotgun back to his right. Stroud looks to throw. Stroud pressured again, and another sack. Now let's see. The Texans call a timeout, and now they're going to have to go onside kick once they score. The 8th time today Stroud's been sacked. It's George Karlaftis again. And not only a 4th down, but now they're going to have to go onside kick should they score. So, well, you could also kick a field goal right here. Hold on. You can kick the field goal and then try to go onside kick. Because if you don't score now, you have no chance. So that's an option. Oh, CJ Stroud is hurt too. He gets helped off the field. I didn't even know that. Hopefully Stroud's okay. But 4th and 14, they can try a field goal to make it an 8-point game. And that's what they're going to do. Fairbairn has missed 2 kicks. A 55-yard field goal and an extra point. But this, a 35-yarder to make it an 8-point game and a 1-score game and give themselves a chance. Fairbairn's kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. It's scooped up by the Chiefs. And he's out of bounds. That's going to do it. The Chiefs are going to hold on for the win. The blocked field goal is going to send the Chiefs to their 7th straight AFC Championship game. They blocked the field goal with a minute 46 to go. And now the Texans, they've got 1 timeout. It's Leo Chanel who blocks the field goal. I think he was the guy who blocked against the Broncos as well. But Fairbairn misses his third of the game. This one I'm not entirely on him. It's a block. We got a minute 46 to go. The Chiefs with the football. Mahomes in the pistol. Texans, they've got one timeout. First down does it for the Chiefs. I mean, it wouldn't matter how many timeouts they have. Hunt gains about 5 on first down. Texans call their only timeout left with a minute 38 to go. So it's 2nd and 9. George Karlaftis today has 3 sacks. That is a career high. He's been great. Everyone on the Chiefs pass rush has been great. But it's going to be the second year in a row the Texans win a playoff game but fall short in the divisional round to the 1 seed in the AFC. Last year was the Ravens. This game closer than last year's against the Ravens, but they're still going to fall short this time to Mahomes and the Chiefs. The Chiefs, they'll advance to their 7th straight AFC Championship game. Looking to make the Super Bowl for the 3rd year in a row. But it's 3rd and 10. Another kneel down here for Mahomes. They're going to have to snap with like 15 seconds left on 4th down. Chiefs were always going to win. Texans made bad mistakes in the red zone. Yeah. I mean, well, this is also the 300th career win for Andy Reid. Yeah, the Chiefs, they were always going to win. I mean, they're probably the better team. They're home. They've had the advantage. But yeah, I mean, Texans, they weren't great. I weren't terrible either, but definitely didn't play their best game. Should have run the ball on 2nd and short. Which one was that? Was that early in the game? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember something like that. But it's 4th and 15. The Chiefs are going to punt. There's 15 seconds left. Texans come all out. The Chiefs are going to take an intentional safety. The Chiefs take a safety to make it 23-14. That's honestly kind of smart. Because you take time off the clock, that takes 6 seconds off the clock. There is now 9 seconds left, and it's still a 2-score game. That's a really smart play for Andy Reid. Chiefs are out here trolling, yeah, exactly. They take a safety. I mean, the Texans, they came all out for the punt, so it's really smart for the Chiefs because, especially seeing the Texans come all out to block that punt, there's also no guarantee he gets it off cleanly. Could have very well gotten blocked. But the Chiefs, they take a safety. Texans will get the ball with 9 seconds left. It's still a 2-score game. 23-14. They put a couple of seconds back on the clock. There's 11 seconds now, but I mean, it doesn't make a difference if there's 9 seconds, 11 seconds. It really doesn't matter. So the Chiefs will kick off from the 20 after the safety. 11 seconds left. The kick will be fielded on the bounce by Dameon Pierce, and he's stopped at the 20. 7 seconds left. Stroud will come back into the game for the Texans, but they'll probably just run the ball or something. Stroud has thrown for 245 yards, but has taken 8 sacks. I knew it was over when Houston missed the extra point. Who does that in the playoffs? Yeah, I mean, definitely can't be missing extra points in the playoffs. I mean, we saw the Texans block the Chargers' extra point. Last week, but yeah, can't be missing that. But the Texans, they just take a knee. Final score 23-14. The Chiefs beat the Texans, advance to the AFC Championship game for the 7th year in a row, where they'll play either the Bills or the Ravens. Definitely going to be a great game, or most likely. I mean, you look at the Bills, obviously Chiefs and Bills have had some amazing matchups in the playoffs. Falcons are hiring Jeff Ulbrich as their defensive coordinator. He was the Jets' interim head coach. Interesting. Yeah, you look at next week, the Chiefs and Bills or Chiefs and Ravens. Either a rematch of last year, or actually both would be rematches to last year. The Chiefs beat the Bills in the division round last year. But that'll be interesting. Can somebody finally beat the Chiefs? I don't know. Who knows? But final score 23-14. Chiefs get the win. I'm going to go finish my dinner. I've been eating for forever. But I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll be streaming the next game in about a half hour. Or it'll probably start at 8:05 or something like that. But I'll be on roughly half hour. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this stream, subscribe, turn notifications. I do my best to post as often as possible. Yeah, I'll be streaming every playoff game. I'll be on about a half hour. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys in about half hour. Or yeah, about 30 minutes till next game starts.